In this question, you have to identify the correct statement regarding AIDS causative agent HIV. Option A, HIV is unenveloped retrovirus. It is incorrect because HIV, that is human immunodeficiency virus, is an enveloped virus. Option B, HIV does not escape but attacks the acquired immune response. It is also incorrect because HIV indeed attacks the acquired immune system, particularly CD4 plus T cells, that is helper T cells. But it also escapes immune detection by high mutation rates as well as latency. Option C, HIV is an enveloped virus containing one molecule of single-stranded RNA and one molecule of reverse transcriptase. It is also incorrect because HIV contains two identical molecules of single-stranded RNA and two molecules of reverse transcriptase. Option D, HIV is an enveloped virus that contains two identical molecules of single-stranded RNA and two molecules of reverse transcriptase. This is exactly the structure of HIV, that is, it consists of two molecules of single-stranded RNA and two molecules of reverse transcriptase, which is very essential for integration into the host genome. Hence, it is the correct option. In this question, you have to identify the sets of diseases that is caused by bacteria. Option A, tetanus and mumps. It is incorrect because tetanus is caused by bacteria but mumps is caused by a virus. Option B, herpes and influenza. It is also incorrect because both are caused by viruses. Option C, cholera and tetanus. Now, cholera is caused by the bacterium Vibrio cholerae and tetanus is caused by Clostridium tetani. Hence, it is the correct option. Option D, typhoid and smallpox. Now, typhoid is caused by bacterium Salmonella typhi, but smallpox is caused by a virus. Hence, it is incorrect. Transplantation of tissues or organs fails often due to non-acceptance by the patient's body. Now, you have to identify the type of immune response that is responsible for such rejections. Option A, cell-mediated immune response. Now, transplant rejection occurs due to the activation of the T cell of the recipient, which recognizes the transplanted tissue or organ as foreign and start attacking it. So, this is the key mechanism of cell-mediated immunity. Hence, it is the correct answer. Option B, hormonal immune response. It is incorrect because there is no such thing as hormonal immune response. Option C, physiological immune response. Now, while physiological processes may play an important role in immune response, but this term does not specifically describe the rejection mechanism involved in transplantation. Hence, it is incorrect. Option D, autoimmune response. It is incorrect because autoimmune response involves the immune system attacking the body's own tissues due to loss of self-tolerance. In this question, you have to point out that mold constitutes about 1% of the lymphoid tissue in human body. Now, mucosa-associated lymphoid tissue, that is mold, makes up about 50% of the lymphoid tissue in the human body. And it is found in various submucosal membrane sites of the body, such as gastrointestinal tract, then oral passage, nasopharyngeal tract, and so on. So the correct answer is option D, 50%. In this question, you have to identify which is not an autoimmune disease. Option A, psoriasis. It is incorrect because psoriasis is an autoimmune disease where the immune system attacks the skin cells, leading to scaly patches. Option B, rheumatoid arthritis. It is also incorrect because rheumatoid arthritis is also an autoimmune disorder in which the immune system attacks the joints, causing inflammation, pain, and eventually the joint may get totally damaged. Option C, vitiligo. It is also incorrect because in vitiligo, which is an autoimmune disease, the immune system attacks the melanocytes, that is the pigment producing cells, leading to loss of skin color but in patches. Option D, Alzheimer's disease. Now, Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease which is mainly characterized by progressive loss of memory and cognitive function. And it is associated with the buildup of this amyloid plaque and tangles in the brain. But this is not an autoimmune disorder. Hence, it is the correct option. In this question, you have to identify the disease that is transmitted by mosquito and the pathogen cause chronic inflammation of the lymphatic vessels. Option A, elephantiasis. Now, elephantiasis, also known as filariasis, is caused by the parasitic nematode such as Wuchereria bancrofti, which are transmitted usually by female Culex mosquitoes. And these worms infect the lymphatic vessels, causing chronic inflammation, blockage, and eventually swelling up of limbs and other body parts due to the buildup of lymph. Hence, this is the correct option. Option B, ascariasis. It is incorrect because ascariasis is caused by the intestinal roundworm Ascaris lumbricoides, and it is not transmitted via mosquito vector. Rather, it is transmitted via contaminated food or water, and it also does not affect the lymphatic system. Option C, amoebiasis. It is also incorrect. Amoebiasis is caused by Protozoan parasite Entamoeba histolytica, and it is also transmitted through contaminated food or water, and it affects the intestines but not the lymphatic system, and it is also not transmitted by mosquitoes. Option D, ringworm disease. This is also incorrect because ringworm is a fungal infection and not a mosquito-borne pathogen, and it affects the skin rather than the lymphatic vessels.